Welcome back to BLATANCY. My name's Kumiv. You got lucky.
You already know the vibes.
Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. Right off the top.
That was entertaining. It was a good fight, man. It was entertaining.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Jake.
It was a good fight. Yeah.
Jake came out strong. Round one, Jake put it on.
Yeah. Fuck. I thought I was like, what the fuck is wrong with Nate? Like Nate was like fucking rocked and he was just getting pushed around. I was like, oh bro, this can't be it.
Yeah.
I was like, this can't be it. But Nate takes a while to warm up. Everybody knows.
Exactly.
Like in the later rounds only he'll come up and like Nate Diaz fashion, he always comes alive in the later rounds. So later rounds he started to put it on, but. And then, Nate just didn't have any pop on his punches and stuff. He just came there to entertain and put on a show and get his money. Like, there was a few times he had Jake in trouble. He could have put him away.
He rocked him.
If he could put him away if he pressured, but he didn't.
Yeah.
He just did his usual shit. He was like, once you're fucked, and he'll be like, ha ha ha.
Yeah. He did exactly that. Jake came out strong round one.
Jake did really good work. Really good work to the body. His boxing is getting better. Like, he did good work, man. Like, his inside uppercuts were good. Like, body shots were good. Like, he was working, man. He did good work.
Yeah.
Jake is getting better every single fight.
Exactly, Well, he won, so he bounced back. He lost to Tommy.
Yeah.
Now he bounced back, and now he called out. Let's talk about the Nate Diaz fight first.
Yeah.
So Nate arguably lost every single round except for what, round 3?
One of the rounds, I think, round 3 or 4, either one of those rounds.
Oh no, I think round 3. Round 3 is when he just put it on Jake a little bit, and then
there's one more round. Was it round 8 or 9?
Round 8 when he came out strong.
Yeah, he stole that round for sure.
Jake knocked down Nate as well.
Yeah.
In round 5.
Yeah, Nate wasn't expecting. Nate was drifting this way, and he just caught him with that left hook, boom, and he almost went out the fucking ring.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it didn't it wasn't a knockdown. I think
it was a knockdown, man. Come on, like he knocked Nate down, and Nate fell, and then fell forward even more because he was hurt.
Oh it was a knockdown.
Look at the punch again. It was boom straight in his head, man. It was like not. It was.
But Nate was all good though. He got back out.
He got back out, and
he was good.
Jake tried to pressure in round 3. He tried at round 5. He tried to pressure, and he realized it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. And then Nate started walking him down. It was a good back and forth fight, but obviously it was more one sided because Jake Paul landed more strikes.
Yeah. Well, Jake outboxed him.
Yeah, outboxed him. Yeah, Nate wasn't sitting his punches. His punches had
Nate was just like slapping, doing this. He was just slapping inside uppercuts are working. You see Jake's head bounce back quite a bit.
He was doing good with the uppercuts when he uppercuts and his hooks over the top. That was nice. But he just had to make it dirty. He had to get in closer and make it work.
Was it around 10 when he had the
round 10 he got the guillotine towards the end, like just caught him with the guillotine. Man. That was funny.
That's crazy.
He did some shit too in there, man. Like he was just talking shit. Walk off. He was just pointing at him.
And that's what I said he would do as well. Like
that's what you expect from Nate. You know what I mean? That's what he does.
He did that to Tony. He did that to
a lot of antics. Yeah.
Everyone. But okay, so now Jake called out Nate to fight him in PFL.
MMA,
In MMA.
Yeah.
How's that fight gonna go?
Fuck. I feel like that.
We already know.
Yeah.
We already know
Nate's gonna win that fight. No doubt. It's gonna be 1-1 because there's no doubt, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a different ball game.
Yeah.
That's a different ball game.
And I feel like Jake wouldn't mind going there and losing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's not my game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not my game. And it's also giving Nate that win back.
Yeah, and look, it's smart because it gives Jake his first MMA fight.
Yeah, exactly.
And gets him in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
As well, so that's smart.
And Jake signed the PFL as well, and he offered Nate $10 million.
Yeah, $10 million.
Crazy.
Let's go.
It's a lot of money.
So you already know how that fight's gonna go. Nate's gonna do his thing.
Exactly.
That would be a more fair fight for Nate.
Yeah, straight up. Fuck, that was good, man.
It was a good fight. Overall, entertaining fight. It was a good fight. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining.
Yeah. Actually, the fight I really want to see, I mean, not only me, I feel like the whole world wants to see Jake Paul versus KSI, man.
Yeah, I think they'll make that fight eventually.
They've been dragging that fight on from like 2018.
Yeah, because it's smart. Because Jake is not ready. KSI is good.
Yeah.
Jake's not ready to fight KSI.
I think it's the other way around. I think Jake is keen. KSI is the one that's not ready.
Oh, really?
I think that's how it is.
Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like Jake's always been saying, Jake's the one been offering, and KSI has always been like fighting other guys and coming up with different reasons why he can't fight Jake. And KSI is fighting Tommy Fury now. It's announced.
Oh shit! No way!
It's already fully announced. Yeah, I saw this the other day. And apparently Logan Paul is gonna fight Dylan Dennis or someone on the undercard of that, or the same. Well, I don't know how the fuck it's gonna work, but KSI versus Tommy Fury. Who do you think is gonna win?
Fuck.
That's a
very
fight. Interesting one because
Tommy's good.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He's really. I mean, the Jake Paul
he's
fight.
A boxer, so.
He's a boxer. He had good footwork, good control. I mean, he's not the best boxer, but he was way better than Jake.
Yeah,
Even Jake against Nate now as well. I feel like Tommy would have done so much better.
Yeah, of course.
Tommy would have probably beat the shit out of Nate. Because Jake had this weird thing where in the fight he just kept like planting his hand and he's staying in the pocket. And his corner was calling like jab and move, stick and move. His jab.
I think his arms are getting fatigued as well. I think that's probably why. And he's starting to feel the fatigue in his body.
Exactly. Yeah.
He had gas, but the arms, the lactic acid buildup was what's fucking like getting to him.
Yeah, and it was Jake's first time going 10 rounds, which is crazy. 10 rounds is what? It's world title fights, right? 10 rounds.
No, 12 rounds.
Yeah, 12. That's right.
Yeah.
But most normal fights, I think, title fights go 12 and normal fights go 8.
Yeah, 8 to 10. 8 to 10 usually. 10, I think 10.
10, there's no, I don't think there is. I feel like, if you're fighting for a title.
8, you're right.
Yeah, it's normally 8. And, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just move on next. That's a wrap for Nate Diaz, Jake Paul, Cory Sandhagen,
and Rob Font.
Cory fucking turned to
came out different. He came out different. This guy was like Khabib. I feel like he went to Dagestan for this camp.
Because he was going to fight Umar Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, I think that's why he was really heavy on his wrestling. But
exactly.
Man, he's already a good striker. We already know that. But he showed a different part of his whole game now. That I feel like Cory Sandhagen is complete now. Yeah. Like fully complete.
Exactly.
MMA fighter. Because striking, he's already there.
Yeah.
And now he just showed his wrestling game. Dominated from round 1 to round 5.
Fully, man. Just smashed Rob Font.
He
didn't smash him, but he just dominated.
He just dominated. Controlled him.
His will completely.
Yeah, controlled him all the rounds. And Rob Font had nothing for him.
Crazy,
nothing.
Man. Crazy.
Couldn't do nothing.
Because Cory Sandhagen is known as this crazy technical striker.
Yeah.
And then now in this fight, he almost never struck at all.
And his timing on his takedowns, everything was so beautiful, man. Like you could tell the control, the way his wrist control, the way his top pressure was. Like he really worked that wrestling game hard.
And one thing you pointed out as well, his IQ to constantly pull Rob away from the cage.
Yeah, from the cage. Yeah. Because like you could see like he was every time he took him down around the center of the cage, and every time you could see Rob was pushing himself towards the cage, and Cory would just turn like he'll stand on his hips and he'll turn him around, and keep his head away from the cage.
That's smart from him.
Yeah.
How would have that fight gone? Him versus Umar. It would have been. Very
that would have been interesting because like he looked fucking good.
He looked really
his ground
good.
game looked good, man.
But also you can't. Rob Font took this on short notice.
Yeah.
So
even still, I feel like the outcome would have been the same because Rob Font would have been preparing for Cory Sandhagen, the striker.
Yeah, but also Rob Font would have had a lot more conditioning, a lot more. He definitely would have wrestled. If anything, his game plan probably would have been to wrestle Cory Sandhagen.
Nah, I think
you never know.
If he was going to wrestle, he would have wrestled. He only wrestled at the last round.
Yeah, but he had a week and a half to prepare, or 2 weeks or whatever, 11 days or something. Notice he took.
Nah, I don't think so. Because Rob Font doesn't wrestle as much. He always strike. So why would he, out of the blue?
And then Rob Font's whole camp was to make weight. That was his whole. The whole camp was just I need to make this weight. Yeah. It's not I need.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean, credit to Rob Font, but I still feel like he would have dominated because he would not expect.
But it probably
no one would expect Sandhagen to come out and just wrestle fuck you for 5 rounds.
Exactly.
No one. Not even Rob Font's camp would have imagined that. And I don't think they would have been super prepared for that,
Yeah, but I don't think it would have been 50-45 on the scorecards.
I still think he would have got dominated the same way.
That's crazy, though.
Because he would have prepared for striking. Like, even he had the whole camp. He would wrestle and stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to be there, but the fact that Cory Sandhagen just manhandled you like that all 5 rounds.
Which is crazy to think about.
You couldn't... Like, it's not like you don't know how to wrestle. It's not like you don't know how to pummel and get your ass back up.
Yeah.
You just couldn't do it. You had 5 rounds. You had 25 minutes to do it. Not even once could you do it.
It's crazy, man.
As soon as you did, he pulled you back down.
Yeah. Every time. It's crazy.
So it's not like you prepared anymore. You would have stopped it. No.
Yeah. So the next fight for Cory Sandhagen will be the winner of Aljamain Sterling and Sean O'Malley. We'll get to who's Cory Sandhagen going to fight later, but we'll talk about this fight for now.
Yeah.
Who did Rob Font fight before?
He knocked out that guy.
Oh, Adrian Yanez. Yeah. And even that fight, Adrian Yanez was putting it on him. Yeah. And then in the exchange, bang, he just catches. Yeah.
He caught him. That nice uppercut. I remember that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But fuck, this dog is barking, bro. They're not gonna stop now. It doesn't matter. But okay, I don't know what else we're gonna talk about. Yeah, okay, we'll get to Cory. Okay, you know what? We might as well just go straight into it. Okay, so Aljamain Sterling is fighting Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win that fight?
Ooh, I don't like the doubt Aljo, but fuck, I'm going with Sean O'Malley. I'm a big fan of Sean O'Malley. I fuck with Sean O'Malley, and I don't know. I just feel like O'Malley's got such good timing.
Yeah.
And I feel like he will catch Aljo. I feel like he will catch him.
I
really
feel he can.
It's a 50-55.
Yeah,
I'm
it
going
is.
with O'Malley. I'm not saying 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm going O'Malley because I'm a big fan.
I like O'Malley as well, and I hope O'Malley wins.
Yeah.
But my gut is telling me Aljamain Sterling
Yeah.
will just take him down and dominate him on the
Yeah.
ground and beat him on the ground. I feel like it's not like O'Malley doesn't know that's what Aljo's plan is to do, to take him down, and O'Malley will obviously train
I
for
feel
that.
like O'Malley's timing is so good. You know what I mean, if Cejudo could almost
He's
catch,
sharp as well. He's long.
yeah.
He's so tall for the division.
The range is gonna be a problem for Aljo.
Yeah.
And his timing and his range is gonna be a problem for Aljo. I don't know how he's gonna deal with that, but we're gonna find out. But I'm going with O'Malley though. I feel like he's gonna put him away.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll put Aljo away.
I feel like you would see Aljo get hurt. You'd see Aljo get rocked, but Aljo will bounce back and just take him down and control and he would win on ground control. Yeah.
O'Malley's got good scrambles.
He's got good scrambles before he gets sunken in.
Yeah.
Because once Aljo locks that, he's the backpack hit. They call him that.
Yeah.
You know, once he locks that back, he's holding you there for the whole time. You're not gonna get out of that. You know, he might not choke you out, but he will just punch you and punch you.
I feel like it might be an early finish for Sterling. O'Malley will put him away early.
It could be. If anything, if that's the way O'Malley's gonna win, it's probably put him out early because O'Malley probably wouldn't last 5 rounds. He's never gone 5 rounds. That's crazy. He went 3 rounds.
He did with Peter Yan. No, was it?
No, it was co-main event.
Oh yeah, 3 rounds. True.
Who was on the main event then?
But he got gassed though. O'Malley got gassed.
He got gassed.
He got gassed. So
and I feel like it's better for the sport if O'Malley wins and becomes champion.
Yeah.
Because it just he's a big star, he's entertaining, and it'll be cool to see.
But I just feel like because I just feel like he's good, man. His timing and his range,
very good technical
his striking is just crazy. So I feel like O'Malley will get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with Aljo. I want O'Malley to win.
Yeah.
But my guts, if I was putting money down, Aljamain Sterling will beat Sean O'Malley.
I would put it on Sean O'Malley.
Okay, now let's talk about this. Okay, so let's just say Sean O'Malley wins the title. His next opponent will be Cory Sandhagen.
Oh yeah.
How's that fight gonna go?
That's a hard fight, man. That's harder to pick than Aljamain and Sean O'Malley, to be honest.
I'm gonna go
because
Cory Sandhagen.
They're both so good at striking.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
But
if Sean O'Malley beats Aljo, then he's got momentum on his side, and he's good, man. He's fucking good.
Yeah.
That would be a crazy battle. Yeah, I feel like Cory Sandhagen will do wrestling again, like what he did.
Exactly, because Cory Sandhagen is so elite.
And the thing is, look, Sean O'Malley will be prepared for that as well.
Yeah.
Because they already seen now, like, okay, this guy's gonna do this.
Exactly.
He's done this for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
He'll be a lot more prepared for that. And after beating Aljamain Sterling as well, like, who better on the ground than Aljamain Sterling?
Yeah, but if he just head kicks Aljo in round 2 and knocks him out, then he didn't really wrestle Aljo.
Yeah, but we don't know. We're gonna find out. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know. But that's a hard fight. I don't know who will win that fight. That fight's way more difficult to pick.
If Sean O'Malley fights Cory Sandhagen,
I love the way Cory Sandhagen fights as well.
I'm going Cory Sandhagen.
But it's so difficult because they fight almost similar. Because they both switch stances. They both move a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's winning,
their distance. They both keep their distance so well. So I don't know. It's not gonna be like how Rob Font. He's not gonna be able to catch the leg like how he caught Rob Font.
Yeah, obviously
because
it's not
the range, because the range and the distance, and the way they both move crazy. It's gonna be difficult to get him.
Yeah. But if Sean O'Malley fights Cory Sandhagen, I'm going Cory Sandhagen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cory will beat Sean.
I'm gonna go O'Malley. I'm still gonna stay with O'Malley. Yeah. Fuck it, sugar show.
I think Cory Sandhagen is that guy. He's 100% that guy.
Yeah, he is. He is. Don't get me wrong. It's a hard fight, but I don't know. I just like Sean O'Malley, so I'm gonna go with Sean.
Right, but if Aljamain Sterling beats Sean O'Malley, Cory Sandhagen's fighting Aljo next.
I feel like Cory will beat him.
Who's winning? Yeah, I'm going Cory.
I feel like Cory will beat him this time.
Cory will beat him this time. Cory lost like in 30 seconds the first fight.
Yeah, I remember that.
Instantly got what was it, a Darce or a guillotine or something?
Yeah, something like that. I think he got choked out.
Yeah, he got choked out. And but this time around, I feel like Cory.
Yeah, I feel like Cory will get him.
Man, nobody's
Yeah.
betting on Aljo. Aljo's
I don't know. He's always
arguably-
being doubted, man. Every single time.
Exactly.
I hate doubting Aljo instead. I'm not doubting him. I said it's a 50-50 fight. I just
Yeah.
I like Sean O'Malley. I like the way he strikes. I'm just a fan of Sean O'Malley, so that's why I'm going with him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying it's guaranteed that Aljo is gonna get fucked up, but if it was Cory Sandhagen, I feel like like there's a more like if Sean O'Malley Aljamain is 50-50, Cory Sandhagen and Aljo will probably be like 60-40, 70-30.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's some good fights to look forward to. That's in 2 weeks from now. So when is that fight? November. Oh no. It's in 20th of August. Yeah. 2 p.m. And okay. Pretty quick podcast today, really nothing much to talk about.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about something nice that happened recently.
Yeah, Themba. Oh, shout out to Themba, man.
Shout
out to Themba.
The Rock recently gave Themba Gorimbo a house.
Yeah.
House.
But like, I know, but fuck Themba, man. Like that guy's story. Like,
I've seen his story.
That guy's story is so inspirational, man. Like the whole come up, everything he's getting, man. Like the blessings, he deserves it, man. He deserves everything he got.
I seen Themba did a podcast with Michael Bisping.
Yeah.
And in there he talked about his childhood, and he used to work in a diamond mine.
Yeah.
As a kid or a young teenager or whatever, and he said there would be times when dogs would bite him, like guard dogs. He said he'll be getting bitten by like 5 or 6 dogs, and he's running away. And I can't remember the story fully, but if you should go check the episode Themba Gorimbo on Believe You Me podcast, man. It was every time I was listening to it, I was like, I can't believe the shit he's saying. Like it sounds like the movie Blood Diamond. It's cliche to say. I feel like I shouldn't be saying it like that, but it sounds as wild as that movie.
Yeah.
Like the area he comes from, the life.
Yeah, it's got the Francis Ngannou-esque as well.
Exactly.
Francis Ngannou story on Joe Rogan. Like, but yeah, like man, like Themba's story is crazy, bro. Like it's such a beautiful story, and I'm so glad that he made it out. And the way he's helping his people.
Yeah.
You know, sending the money back home. His first check, he sent it all back.
His first check that he won, he sent it all back to build a water well or something, right? Yeah, that's amazing, man.
Like, man, much respect to Themba, man. Keep doing what you're doing. All the blessings that he's earning is man, it's all well deserved, man. And shout out to the Rock as well because of the $7 story. Like,
So if you look at my bank account, I got $7 right now. He said that.
Shot to the Rock for doing that, man. Like, for like giving, supporting him and like.
Yeah, and it's not just he didn't just like give him a little bit of money, like 10 grand or whatever.
Yeah.
He bought him a whole house.
Yeah, he bought him a whole house for his family.
Filled his pantry up with food.
Yeah, everything. And much respect, bro. Like
gave him a sponsor as well. The Zoa Energy sponsors Themba now. He did a lot for him, man. It's just it's amazing, and it's cool to see The Rock do that because you don't see people do that.
The Rock's always been a good human being, man. Like the guy's always
he's a genuine guy, man. Especially from someone from Hollywood. I feel like Kevin Hart, The Rock.
Yeah.
There's a few guys that are very
like Adam Sandler, like all these guys.
Exactly.
They're real like
real people. They're real people. You know,
yeah.
I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on these other actors and actresses.
Yeah.
But like you see, like superstars like a Margot Robbie or Ryan. Ryan Gosling is pretty helpful as well. But Margot, like some of these other actors.
These guys are like connected to the people. They're down with the people.
They're real people. I feel like
they're real. They're not. They're being their true authentic self.
Exactly.
Look at Adam Sandler. He's out there playing basketball with people in the street.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? J. Cole's another one.
I was just about to say J. Cole.
You know what
J.
I mean?
Cole's the nicest, the coolest guy.
Yeah, like all these guys, they're there. They're real people. They're being themselves.
And they come from humble beginnings.
Yeah, they come from where these guys come from.
Exactly.
So that's why it's relatable. And when you see someone coming up, they give a hand back. Each one teach one. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, that's crazy though. I seen the video.
Yeah, much respect to them. Much respect to Themba. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, brother. He's gonna be UFC champion 2024. Let's get it.
Maybe. What weight class is he in? I seen his last fight. It was I can't remember.
Is he welterweight?
Maybe. He probably is. It looks like a welterweight. But fuck, that's good, man. Shout out Themba Gorimbo.
Yeah. Shout out to Themba.
What else do we want to talk about? I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Nothing much. It's probably a 10-minute podcast.
That's all good. At least we got something.
Yeah, we just got something out there at least. What else we got coming up? You got your fight. We already talked about your fight. Really, nothing else to talk about, honestly. Okay. That's it. My name's Kumiv.
Lucky Kiing.
Quick podcast today.
Just like me. A bus.
We out.